threat is unacceptable. It is dangerous to my political career and your freedom.
Is it because of what Ilokwe and his family said that you're shaking like some kind of dry?
I beg your pardon.
I'm still talking, Dad. Yours is nothing but the last act of a drowning man.
Now listen to me, I will tell you something about a drowning man. When a drowning man gets a hold on you, he will never let go. It's either you save him or save yourself, or you both go down. This is the case with the Ilokwes. They have nothing to lose, as things are at the moment. That's what makes them dangerous.
A dangerous man is somebody who has something to fight back with. The Ilokwes have nothing. They don't even have somebody to fight back for them.
Oh, Terry, you are making a terrible mistake. A soldier of conscience is more powerful than a soldier who is armed with the best man-made weapons. Nigeria is practicing democracy now, freedom of speech. Various organizations are coming in, human rights and all. Let them go to one of those organizations, the Ilokwes. Let them go to one of them. In no time at all, everything will turn around. If they do, son, we're doomed.
Then we must stop them.
With what?
The hotel room where we Devon. It was paid for by someone else. That person Ray Devon, not me. That is the story now. Do everything within your power to make sure the police and the public believe that. In this case, it's over.
But how in the name of God am I going to do that? Without finding a man who is going to admit to the crime.
You're a politician, aren't you? Now is the time for you to show me you're a true politician and save our asses. My governor.
I am not acting the movie, Patrick. Am I?
This is why you're frowning your face. Have you eaten today?
There is nothing in the house.
You mean you have used the money I dropped for you to buy alcohol again today?
I want to go back to Congo, Patrick. Give me money to return to Congo and not money to eat and waste here in Nigeria.
There's a big restaurant at the end of the street. So go there and get yourself a good meal to eat. Okay?
Ruth, you can't imagine what we've been through these last 2 days. Please, please. I'm a woman like you. Help us. Please.
Yvonne, I don't have to imagine it. It's okay. I once suffered the same fate. I was orphaned at 9, raped at 17 by a rich man, and forced not to seek justice by him and his family. I've not stopped loathing myself for what I consider my cowardice then. Thank you for providing me with an opportunity to redeem my conscience with your own case.
Thank you.
Come on, get into the car. Let's go.
Where to?
You need a roof over your heads first. You're going to my house.
Hey. Thank you.
It's okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you.
Let's go.
Alonso Bekono, born 3rd July 1984, lost his parents in an uprising that toppled Mobutu Sese Seko. Brought to Nigeria by a fleeing Nigerian businessman when Goma was overrun by rebels. He raped the teenage sister of his benefactor. He was sentenced to 18 years imprisonment in the year 2000. 22 days ago, he was released on humanitarian grounds. Last week, he struck again. He raped Yvonne Ilokwe.
I swear with my life I did not rape anybody again. It must be a mix-up somewhere.
Quiet, come on. Come on, keep quiet. Remove his blind.
Where am I? Who are you guys?
I am not a police officer. You said you did not rape Yvonne Ilokwe. Yet the receipt for the payment of the room where she was raped was written in your name. How come?
It's a lie. It's a lie. I've never been to a hotel since I left the prison. I swear it's a lie.
The police will not believe you if they see the receipt booklet with which you paid on that day. They will take you to court, and with your record, you will easily, very, very easily be thrown back into jail.
I did not rape anybody.
Look, I told you, I am your friend. But the evidence is here. Take a look.
I did not rape anybody.
Now tell me, why are you insisting on this ridiculous story, trying to defend the indefensible?
I did not rape anybody.
Why?
Believe me, I did not rape anybody.
All right. Well, now tell me, are you or are you not desperate for money to go back to Congo? Now, have you not been dreaming of joining the illicit miners in East Congo? Answer me! I have news for you. I am a principal sponsor of the rebels in East Congo. And for that, I'm allowed to operate 3 diamond mines. I will give you 1 million naira, organize travel documents, and provide you transport from here to Kinshasa. And when you get there, give you an appointment in one of my mines. But for that, you must do something for me.
Sir, I will do anything for you. In fact, I will murder an entire generation if that is what you want me to do for you.
Yes, this is good. This is good. Sit down. I said sit down! Sit down. Get him some drink. We have a lot to talk about. Yeah. But you will handle it. You will handle it.
Let me bring you up to date in my effort so far to get you justice. I've been able to arrange a press conference that will have all the major media houses in attendance. And it will hold tomorrow by noon, right in front of the house Chief Chima evicted you from. There you'll have the opportunity to tell the whole world your story.
I'm sorry, but how will that bring me justice?
That is just the beginning. You see, after the press conference, I'll help you reach out to some human rights organizations to take up your case. By the time the press and rights activists will be through with them, Chief Chima's political career will be over. Terry will be in prison, and you have everything they dubiously took away from you.
Hey, thank you.
Trust me, everything will be okay.
Amen. Mama. Hey! Thank you. Papa. Hey.
What are you doing on this?
Preparing to move.
Move. Where are you moving to?
Democratic Republic of Congo.
With which money? Are you planning to walk all the way back home? What in the name of God are you up to again?
I am going back to Congo. And if you must know, I have $1 million naira to do that.
What? 1 million naira? Where and how did you get that huge amount of money?
Goodbye, baby brother.
Come. Put your back down and sit down. This hotel is mine. This room will be yours until our deal is finished. Just do everything the way we have discussed. And when you come out, I shall give you 1 million naira travel documents and air ticket to Kinshasa. When you get to Kinshasa, my boys will arrange transport for you to Goma. And from Goma, you go to the diamond mine of your choice. Is there anything that you do not understand?
Nothing, Chief, nothing. I am good to go. Just give me the green light.
Good. Excellent. Excellent. Enjoy yourself until tomorrow.
Thank you, Chief. Alonso Bekono. I've made it.
That's nice. Ah, Joshua. Now tell me, what is this thing that is so urgent that you have to come this time of the night? It's after midnight.
Chief, there is trouble. Real trouble. Ilokwe and his family have been given accommodation by Miss Ruth, the senior political reporter with the Niger Tide newspaper.
It's not possible. Ruth is one reporter that I have absolute confidence in. She's the only one I can call a friend.
Chief, I have it on good authority that she is planning to hold a press conference which will have in attendance major media organizations where Yvonne and her family will tell the whole world what's been happening between you and them. And guess what? The venue of the press conference is right in front of the house where you evicted them from.
It will fail. Joshua, I tell you, it will fail.
Chief, it will not work.
Oh yes.
In case you don't know, Chief, the scandal will be blown out of proportion by the press because you're a leading candidate in a major election that is just a few weeks away.
Now let me tell you, no media house will touch anything from that conference. No media house. Not even the one Ruth works for.
Chief, any reputable media organization will give anything to publish such an explosive story. Check it out. Your son brutally raped their daughter after you lent money to the family to secure their son's scholarship. Money you lent with an inhuman condition. Money just a few weeks ago you announced to the world you were giving them free. Chief, then after the rape you went publicly and deceived them that you were going to help them secure justice. Then you turn around, seize their properties and render them homeless. All these things you did, knowing fully well that the money you lent to them was stolen by robbers. And their only son, for whom the money was borrowed, was killed by a car on his way to confront your son for raping his sister. Chief, if this story goes public, not even the best spin doctor can turn your political fortunes around ever again. My advice, Chief, is stop them now or forget politics.
here, fix yourself and get whatever you want to eat. Okay? Just feel at home. Papa! What are you doing in my house? Who showed you my house, Chief Chima?
So it is true that these people are here. So it is true that you are all conspiring to destroy my political career and my son's good image.
Your son doesn't have a good image. He's a beast.
Shut up. Ruth, I have not come here to ask you what it is they told you that made you decide to choose to fight a man like me. I have not come here to ask you to cancel the press conference that you are organizing for them. But I have come to advise you for your own good. You see these people in your house, they are not who they seem. They're not. Whatever they have told you, at best, Sabah is half. If there's anything in it at all. For your career's sake. For your career's sake, avoid them. They almost used me against my son. Don't let them use you. Don't.
Please, don't listen to him. He's here to play a mind game with you. That's what he's trying to do. He came here to intimidate you so that you can abandon us. Please, don't let him succeed, please.
It's okay. Please, get up.
Please.
I'm with you. I'm still with you. Please stand up.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Please, he's lying.
Young man, you said you want to see me urgently in my office. How may I be of help to you?
My name is Alonso Bekono. I want to make a confession, and I want to make it only before you.
All right, we're listening. Inspector? We are listening.
I was the person who had sex with Yvonne Eloque. And she was the person who asked me to do it to her. Like it would appear she was raped.
Are you joking? Do you realize the weight of what you are saying?
I'm very serious, DPO. I want to make the rest of the confession in writing from this point.
Inspector.
Sir.
Get him some writing materials. Get me the audio tapes too. Quick.
I'm going to arrange a press conference with all of you who air your problems, okay? Oh, excuse me. Hello? You're on to Miss Ruth of Niger Tides newspaper. Who are you, please? Oh, DPO, good day, sir. How can I be of help? What? This is a joke, isn't it? Okay, I'll be there with her right away. All right, thank you.
Well, what did the DPO tell you?
A man came to his office claiming to be the one who had sex with Yvonne. and that it was Yvonne who asked him to do it in a way it would look like she was raped.
That's a lie. If you're bringing up more wicked allegations, that is a lie.
Are they?
Yes, that's not true.
Well, the police want me to bring it to the station to identify the guy.
You don't believe me? You really don't believe me?
Please just go dress up properly. Let's go.
Papa.
Calm down.
That's a lie.
Calm down. We are with you no matter what. Just go dress up.
This is the receipt he presented to us that says that on that day you claim to have been raped. He was the one who paid and made use of that room. And this is a confession he voluntarily made and signed before me. Read and see if there is any truth in it.
Officer, everything here are lies. They're all lies. I don't know anybody by the name Alonso Bekono. It's a setup. Everything you see here is a lie. Honestly, it's a lie.
Who is setting you up? Who? As we speak, Chief Chima and Terry are still in the dark about this new development.
And you believe they are for real?
I don't know what to believe again, Miss Ruth. I don't know. But this evidence is so compelling for me to act on. And like I told you on the phone, I want Yvonne to come here and identify or deny the young man face to face. And from there we can move on. Inspector.
Sir.
Bring him in.
Yes, sir.
Everything here is not true.
What's going on?
Yeah. You know what? It's a clothing rope made of the same texture and color as the boxers you're wearing. And you know what? You know what I want you to do right now? Oh my God, as soon as you get out of this place, dispose it where you'll never find it again. Did you get that? Yes. I do that immediately right now. Do it right now. Quickly.
I don't care what you all are saying. I want that suspect back in this police station. Go! Go, all of you!
Yeah.
What is it?
Officer. He's dead.
Who is?
Policeman. From a distance, I saw a car hit him and then sped away. Before I could get to him, he was already dead.
Inspector, could it be Alonso? No. God forbid. It can't be him. Hey, Inspector, I want you to go to the scene of that accident immediately and identify the officer.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
Detain him.
Okay, sir.
Chief, what are we going to do next? I guess we'll have to arrest the parents as well.
No, do no such thing, DPO. I want the case closed and forgotten. I just want my son home.
But Chief, crimes were committed and lives have been lost.
I know. It's very sad, isn't it? But please, do as I have said. And I promise you that after the election, I will lead you by the hand and hand you over to your superior officers as the officer in whom we are most pleased.
Chief. Chief, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Chief, in that case, consider your son released.
Good.
And consider the case closed.
Good.
Anything for you, Chief.
Good.
Anything.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dixon, meet me at the usual place for your balance immediately. Alonso, this is not how we planned it. I'm sorry, really, really sorry. If the circumstances had been different, I would have followed whoever killed you to the end of the earth. Chase him there. But as it is, I'm sorry. Thank you, God. Thank you. It is over. You see these people in your house, they are not who they seem. They're not. Whatever they have told you, at best, Sabah, is half. If there's anything in it at all. For your career's sake, avoid them. They almost used me against my son. Don't let them use you.
We've come to the end of the road here.
How do you mean?
Mr. Ilokwe, the implication of Alonso's confession is that you people conspired with Yvonne to set Terry up and force his politically vulnerable father to renegotiate a loan deal with you. Or leave the money outright. Or even dupe him of more money.
This is not true.
Miss Ruth, we never even thought of anything like that.
Nobody will believe you again. All your sympathy in the case has been blown away by Alonso's confession and subsequent death.
Miss Ruth, what if the man was hired to say those things he said? And his escape from prison was arranged and was killed thereafter?
Well, look for a detective to investigate and prove it. Until then, for someone like me to be seen closely associated with you people is to commit a career suicide. I'm sorry, I can't do that.
Miss Ruth, please.
Are you saying that the press conference is...
The press conference has been cancelled. And both of you are leaving my house this moment.
Miss Ruth.
Please, go to the station, find your daughter and sort things out.
Miss Ruth, please. We don't have anywhere to go from here, please.
Where do we go to?
Please, by the time I come back, I don't want to see you here.
Please, my daughter. Please.
Ruth, to Obi.
Please.
Ruth.
Please, Ruth.
To go no be become one. Hey! You have a visitor.
I thought I was being released.
Release? Meanwhile, you have just 10 minutes.
Patrick, what in the name of common sense are you doing here?
From the first day you attempted raping Yvonne, some days after you finally raped her, you contacted me to constantly watch over her and her brother, just for 250,000 naira.
Well, I haven't forgotten that fact, and that's the proper reason you shouldn't be seen here with me in the first place.
I could not wait any longer to submit my findings, sir.
Well, your findings I'll pay for as soon as I get out of here, which is in a few minutes.
I know. That is why I rushed down here to meet with you immediately. I want the police to see me that I met you.
What are you talking about?
I saw you boys, Dollar and Purple, steal the $25,000 you lent the illegal from Charles at gunpoint, claiming to be armed robbers. Their careless talking colleagues, Sola and Lola, also told me that they were the one who kidnapped Yvonne on her way back home that day and took her to the hotel where you raped her. You also told them, you instructed them that they should pay the hotel room in Alonso's name.
Is that why you're here? To extort more money from me because you know what happened?
No, I am here to tell you that you and your father shot yourself in the foot by using Alonso to secure your freedom and killing him after that instead of paying as agreed.
Name your price. I'll pay you to shut up and disappear.
How dare you look at me in the face and tell me to name my price after killing my elder brother today?
Your elder brother. Alonso Dembele was from DR Congo and you from Jos, Nigeria, so what are you talking about?
I lied to you. I lied to you about my true identity. Alonso is my elder brother. Same parents. Terry, you have started an ugly war between your family and me.
Now listen here. You can't fight. unite us. You know why? Nobody will believe a common criminal like you. But people will believe this. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. That is just a loquacious phone. I stole this phone from his pocket. He recorded all this in your office that day. His reasons, I don't know. Pretending to be a helper when he was hit by a car. I stole this phone from his pocket to sell for a loose change. But after listening to all he recorded in the phone, I changed my mind. Terry, not just this. Since I walk in here today, all we have been discussing is being recorded by me with my cell phone. Did you see that? I hope now I can fight you and your father, Terry. What do you want? What do I want? You and your father's destruction. I will avenge my brother's death at all cost. Trust me. Trust me, Terry.
It's okay. Wishing not to pursue the case any further by pressing charges against you, Chief Chima has ordered us to release you.
Hey, he has.
Yes, you're free to go.
Oh, thank you, officer, but I didn't do it.
Quiet. Give me your hand.
That's where I disagree with you, Dad. That's where I disagree. Look, I am not dropping the charges against Yvonne and her family. That's a cowardly thing to do, and I'm no coward.
You are a coward, Terry. Raping a woman is the most cowardly thing any man can do.
Well, Mr. Honor and Bravity, I am not dropping those charges. And I don't care what anybody thinks about it, even you.
You have obviously decided to destroy everything I stand for politically, haven't you?
Dad, this is not all about politics, no. It's about my public image and that of this family.
How? By committing more crimes against an already traumatized family? Ah, man. Haven't they suffered enough because of you?
Kind of dented it with what I did to the Iloquois, but you have to allow me clean it up this one time. Yes.
For conscience sake. Let them go.
Please, I didn't order my boys to kill Alonso Becano so I can close this case for conscience sake. No, I didn't do that. I didn't just do that. No, not at all.
You did what?
I have something important to attend to.
Oh, my God.
First of all, I'd like to thank all of you for a plot well developed and executed. Nice one.
You all will be paid and rewarded handsomely. But not until we have taken care of the ugly twist that just presented itself.
Twist? What twist, boss?
Patrick. Yes. The same Patrick you and I know. Patrick happens to be Alonso Bekono's younger brother. Same father, same mother. And we all know he knows everything. Worst is, he has recorded evidence linking my father and all of us here present to all the crimes.
You're pulling our legs, boss.
I am dead serious, ass wipe. The devil has come to party with us. Spoil our show. How do we deal with him?
How, boss? How?
So what is it this time?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Boss, my brother is dead. There's nothing I'll do. I'll bring him back. Besides, I owe whatever I am today to you. So I have thought deeply and decided to give my loyalty to the living, not the dead.
But, Alonso Bekono was your brother.
I chose who my brother is. Long before now, I chose you. Come to think of it, you killed him, being ignorant that he's my brother. For being true and helpful to me all these years, I brought these funds, my own and Chaz's own, for you to destroy yourself.
Thank you. Thank you, Patrick.
Am I forgiven, boss?
Yeah. You see, my father is organizing, you know, a big party, you know, to celebrate my release from that stupid cell. So, you are invited. It's okay. It's all right. Come on, thank you. Let's go. Good.
Hi, brave man. What? Shh. Selassie. See, don't worry about the gentleman driving. He's working for the boss too. You see, that trip to the police station was a silly mistake. Yes. So, know how it works.
But I have returned the recording to the boss.
See, boss told me you are aware of all the rules. So I want you to state it now. Do not trust anybody. You know blood is thicker than water. Sellers. Begging who? Eh? Now sit. Please, I'm begging you in the name of God, please don't kill me, please. Calm down, Patrick. Just calm down, okay? We don't kill a colleague. You mean you want to spare me?
What do you mean by that, dollar?
Selassie, let him just live for good, okay? You know we are men of honor.
Yeah, Patrick, you heard him. Let's go, okay?
Please. Selassie.
Thank
you very much. Thank you. God bless you.
Bless you too.
Go on blazing.
Blaze eye.
No backup. Guy.
Go ahead. On the cat.
Everything. Are you done?
Go, bro.
That's mine.
Who are you to ask me such a question? Here in my house in this village, who are you?
Maybe your memory has faded because of poverty, that you need me to remind you that this house is one of property you lost to Mr. Chima recently.
He returned everything to me a few hours ago.
And he has changed his mind again.
It's a lie. He cannot.
We are here on terrorist orders to make sure that you people don't come anywhere near this house or any of your lands in this village. The Igwe and the police are aware of our presence.
Let's go in.
If you think we're lying, you can call Chief to see me how to confirm.
Bogodia. Oh, Chief. Bring that thing down. Hey.
What? Let me call you back. I'll call you back. Please. Terry? 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 What is going on?
How do you mean that?
Iloquays came here. They came to plead with me, to take pity on them. And I did. Give them back everything that we took from them. I even waived the $25,000. Now, they are on the phone now telling me that your men and refusing them entry into the village house. What is going on? Is that for real?
No, it's for real, Dad. It's for real. I mean, we made a decision to let them off the hook alone, so I reversed it.
But look here. This nonsense must stop. Now tell your men to allow them in and leave them alone.
Okay. Here's what. If you threaten me again, or try to do anything about this case without consulting me first, I will go to the press and the police and tell them every single thing I know about the 13th day of April 1998. How about that?
What do you want from this case?
Okay, here's what. Total redemption of my image that was dented by Yvonne and her family for accusing me of rape.
Oh.
Yes, for accusing I, Terry, son of the next governor, to get into a police cell. They must shed tears of blood. That's what's up.
Terry. God is watching you.
And you too. And you too. My governor, I gotta bounce, okay? I gotta bounce.
You said you want Yvonne and her parents rearrested and charged with character assassination. Is your father aware of this?
DPO, I'm the one whose image was murdered, okay?
I am saying this because your father has asked us to close the case, which we have done.
DPO, listen. If my father has decided to withdraw himself from the case, that's his decision, not mine, okay? Now, I will do that on one condition, that Yvonne and her parents publicly confess that they connived together to accuse me of rape and extort money from my father in my very self. And apologize too.
I am sorry, Terry. I can't do as you want, except your father says otherwise.
Listen. I am the one who was locked up when this rape case was reported, not my father. Okay? Not my father. Now, that means I am a full-blown adult responsible for my deeds. Now, if in 2 hours those arrests are not made, I will go to the court, get an injunction for you to do it by force. And don't forget, my father will fry you alive if any scandal arises in the process, huh? So be wise, huh? Be wise.
Mr. Lokwe. Mr. Lokwe.
Sergeant Dixon, is anything the matter?
All of you are under arrest for conspiracy and assassination of character. You have the right to remain silent, or whatever you say will be used against you at the court of law. Arrest him.
Hey! What is it?
Wait.
What is it?
Huh? Wait.
What have we done?
Let me go and dress up properly, as you can see. Come.
What did we do?
Stop crying, my dear. Stop crying.
Hey!
Yvonne, stop crying, my dear. Stop crying. See, you will grow up to be one of the greatest women of your generation.
Amen, Papa, but we have done nothing wrong.
Always be strong for me.
Okay,
I love you.
I love you too, Papa.
My dear, it's okay.
What is it? What is it? What is it? Hey! What did you do? Look at what you have done!
Take my dead body to Okam Chief Chima and his son Terry. Let them eat it. Let them eat my flesh. Oh, forever remain cursed.
No! You put your happy out! Hey! Give Ivana Womo! Ivana Womo! Time Wugamo! Give don't leave me. Give her up and I don't be cold. Name of God. Please. Let us go so that we can go and bury our dead in peace, people.
Madam, that's not possible. Both of you have serious cases to answer.
What case? What case, officer? We are innocent. My father and brother have died over this same case. We are innocent. Please. Let us go and mourn them with dignity. Allow us bury our dead. We are innocent. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please.
Young girl, sympathy is not the basis for doing our job as professional police officers. Inspector.
Sir.
Detain them.
Hey, God! Sir, please. How long? Please. How long are we going to suffer before you hear us?
What are you talking about, huh? I mean, what do you mean the case is too loose to be successfully prosecuted? What are you talking about?
Now listen to me, Terry. The man that accused Yvonne is dead. He assaulted a police officer when he was to meet one-on-one with her and repeat the allegation. He was killed by a car as he was trying to escape in a stolen police uniform. Chief, what a mess to tell in court.
Wait, hold on. But he wrote a statement for you and your boys, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He wrote a statement. But if they argue that we conspired with you people and Alonso to lie against them and then killed Alonso in order to cover up the crime, Chief, even a dunce of a lawyer would get them an acquittal without much stress. And with the deaths in their families, they would have sympathy. And that is a big asset in court in a case like this. And don't forget the moral baggage that politicians, their children, and police officers carry in our country.
Okay, enough of all that sentimental, emotional talk now. Okay, what do we do? What? Come on, talk!
Unless they confess to the crimes themselves.
I would advise that we drop the case.
No. Listen. You will get them to confess. They must confess. If it means you torturing them, they must confess. Yes.
Lay a hand on them, Terry. And you have given them the case on a platter of gold. By the way, that is why I'm here. They have refused to talk unless both of you are present.
Count me out.
Dad.
Count me out.
Dad. We have to go.
No.
We must go. We're going.
Chief.
Sit down. Chief Chima and Terry are here as you requested. Can you talk to us now?
Chief. Terry. Please. Look at my mother and I. Are you happy with what you're seeing? Are your minds at peace with the image of the women before you?
Now listen here. Confess your crime to the police and stop wasting everybody's time. You feel me?
And look at you, Terry. I look at the hands of you and your father, and all I see is that they are stained. Your hands are soaked and stained with the blood of my father and my brother. Yet you don't care. You do not want to stop oppressing us. Why?
Is that all?
Yes. We requested for your presence, not to talk to the police before you. We want to look you in the eye and ask you, do you still have conscience?
I'm out of here.
Please, sir, please. Are you releasing us? Or are you taking us back to that cell?
Sergeant. Sir. Take them back to the cell.
It's so funny. Are you for real? For real? Dad, don't tell me you'll cry like a baby because of those idiots.
I am crying because of my failure to be a real man in that situation. How could I have stood by and watched you kill an innocent man, dance on his corpse the way you are doing now? Because of my fear. Hey.
Dad, come on, Dad. You see, the recent opinion polls gives you a wide lead. Just 3 weeks to the governorship elections. Now this case did you so much good. I mean, isn't that something you should be thanking me for, huh? Like for real?
Damn you. Damn the league. Damn the election. Damn me too. been such a shameful failure.
Okay. Since we're both damned, you called me here for something. Have you changed your mind?
Son, please. I'm on my knees. Stop that case. Let the women go. Please, son. Let the women go.
And I say no. Never. Not when I have successfully turned the table around on them. No.
Oh, son. The victory of evil over good can only but be temporary. Nobody wins forever. Stop it, please, before you destroy us. Please.
No. To see my very self and my humble father here to make a deal. Now, like you failed 2 days ago, I hope this is no ploy for you to toy with our emotions, because it's not going to work.
Nothing else, Sergeant.
Then what? I mean, you've done nothing but stare at us and cry, crocodile tears. I mean, what's up with that?
Sir, my mother and I have agreed to publicly say that we conspired against your son, to set you up and to extort money from you. We want to say that in exchange for our freedom. Please, sir. Is that a deal?
BBO, Sergeant, give us space. Let's talk to these people.
Sergeant.
Sir.
I will immediately call a press conference and let them do what she has said. And then at the same press conference, we shall announce the withdrawal of all charges against them. And then we will...
Slow down, okay? Slow down. I have to make my demands first.
What demand?
Okay, here's what. I don't know how you're going to work it out, but I need you to force the DPO to transfer Yvonne from her cell to my personal bedroom, where I laugh, sex with her anytime I want.
Be over my dead body.
Look here, dear. You escaped me last time, before I had your feel. You see, I want you, and I must get you. That's what's up. Still over your dead body? Okay. All right. When you change your sexual mind, holla, call me. I'm out. Deuces. Dad, I'm out of here.
God. Terry, you have become such a devil that you are not afraid of anything.
Can I answer this call? You know, yeah, you're a good man. Good man. Thank you. You know what's up? Hey, who dada? Wagwan, who dada? Who dada? What? Hey, how possible? Huh? How possible? I mean, they said they shot him 3 times, close range. How possible? How could he survive that? How?
What are you talking about?
Oh my God. Dad. Father, we're doomed. We are doomed. We are doomed. You see, one of the boys who does my dirty jobs is Alonso Bekono's younger brother. Now, he has recorded evidence linking us with every crime that was committed against Yvonne and her family. Also the fact that, my boys stole the $25,000 from Charles.
Tell me you are pulling my leg.
No, I'm not. No. You see, he also said that all the evidence he brought before me, before I ordered my other boys to kill him, were fake. And now he's calling me from the police station saying that he's going to give them the real evidence and he's going to tell the police everything. I don't know how this happened. I mean, I thought these boys were loyal to me. Dad, seriously, I mean, what are we going to do now, Dad? What are we going to do? Dad, say something. Oh my God, I thought these boys were loyal. I mean, boys that I used to beat. My boys who do this to me. I mean, come on. Dad. God, Dad, come on! Oh, God. Dad, how could you do this? What's this now? How could you shoot yourself? What's this? Oh, man. Oh, man, come on. How could you just shoot yourself? What is this? What's this? Thought you were a tough cookie.
Yes. Me. There is no hiding place from the God of justice. The truth has prevailed.
She's right, Terry. Justice has won. And it may interest you to know that Dollar, Sola, Bobo, and Lola have all been arrested. Now it is your turn and that of your father. Where is your father?
Upstairs, he shot himself.
What? Arrest him.
I've already given Jessica your fee. 50K. Now, let's get down to do it. I promise you, I'll be gentle with you. I'm not going to be hard on you, okay?
You gave Jessica money for what?
Come on, baby, don't pretend you don't know what I'm talking about. To have sex with you, of course. Oh, you mean she did not explain everything to you? Don't worry, you will sort it out with her later. Okay, please, don't be afraid. I have my condom. Okay? So, baby, let's get to the field of play. I'm ready.
If you dare lay your hands on me again, I swear I will bite off your nose, your mouth, and your ear. I swear. Jesus Christ. God forbid. Where are you going? It's my right, of course. What is your right?
You know what I'm talking about.
Get away from me. Jesus. Why?
You slapped me?
Yes.
You lay your fingers from me?
Your maternal uncle. What is going on here?
Yvonne, calm down. Sorry I lied to you.
You lied to me?
Chief Joe here, he is not actually my maternal uncle. He's my friend. And Chief Alex likes you. He likes you a lot. Just go back and have your phone. He has already given me 50K for you. Hey, go back.
Jessica, I am not a sex hawker. I am not a sex hawker. Please, I am not, for crying out loud.
It's not called sex hawking. It's called runs. What do you think all those big girls do to survive? Cut the moral crap and go back and enjoy yourself. Use what you have to get what you want.
Jessica, my bag is packed. Let us leave this place in the next 2 minutes, else I'll begin to shout. I'll begin to scream until everybody comes out.
You can't.
Let's go.
Stop.
Ow! What are you doing in my bag?
Maybe you've suddenly gone blind. I've packed your miserable belongings for you in this room. So just carry your bag because my work of charity has ended. Take your bag and get out of my room.
Jessica, that's not fair. That's not fair.
And what is fair? Tell me what is fair? That I refuse to do a simple thing that every other girl does and made me look like a fool before those two big men that have already promised.
Jessica, you don't make promises to somebody's body. This is my body we are talking about, my dignity. Please, I can't do what other girls do because my life has a different vision.
Vision? Miss Visionary. That same thing you refuse to do is the same thing I do. To get the money I used to rent and furnish this room. This room that you are squatting. Anyway, like they say in the church, darkness and light have nothing in common. Maybe I'm the one that is a devil. Just go, Mary Mother of God. Pack your things, so yeah.
Jessica, please, please. You and I have been friends for 3 years since I got into this campus. And I told you how my mother sold the plot of land we had to assist me to get into school. Please.
Yvonne, take your bag. Enough. Just take your bag and leave my room. Yvonne, just get out of my house. So I should be doing for you. Get out! Get out!
You wanna die? You wanna die? I'm gonna have you fix that with my wrist right now. Come over here!
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Come back here! You wanna die?
Stop it!
Just shut up!
Stop it! Are you this heartless? Huh?
Can't you see she's the one being heartless?
Why should my mama will cross the majority of the way she did? At least ask her why she did and show some sympathy.
Just shut up! I ain't cut up for this whole bullshit. The last time I checked, you said I should give you a lift to your house. So now tell me, are you still game?
Oh, please, so hell with your car.
Oh, you wanna play the Mother Teresa, huh? Alright, I'm out. Fuck you, great. Fuck you! Bullshit! You think I came for the bullshit? Huh? Fuck you! I'm out! What the Tyrese on my ass?
My bag!
Now take the chip bag of yours out of my car!
Stupid! I'm fine, thank you. Wait, please, hold on, please. Please, don't be angry, eh? What? Why are you crossing the road so carelessly like that? With all these bags? It's fortune. It's fortune. It's fortune. I don't get. You will not understand. What? Your clothes is sold. See, my house is just down the road there. You look very tired. I think you need to rest. If you don't mind, just come with me so you can rest for a while. Please, don't say no. You said your mother is a poor widow, and that she's been selling your lands for the past 3 years to sustain her as well.
Yes. She has sold almost everything my father left behind. Asking her to sell more to enable me have an accommodation here in school would amount to us not having anything at all to bank on to pay my bills later on. That was why I decided to squat with Jessica. But she collected money from someone and insisted I go and sleep with him. I couldn't. She said that's what all the big girls do to survive. But I can't. My life has a different vision. That was when she threw me out. I was frustrated and tired. I was going back to the village when I mistakenly ran into your friend's vehicle.
We had something to eat.
Not hungry. I don't have the appetite.
Let me get your things from outside and take it to your room while I get you something ready to eat.
My room.
This is a 3-bedroom apartment, and I stay in it alone. It's now ours.
No,
Listen, I'm not like one of those big girls on campus that Jessica referred to. No, I'm not. My father is a senator. Unlike you, I believe in the dignity of the woman's body. It's not a commodity to be bought or sold. No. I'm very proud of you for preserving the sanctity of yours. I'm proud of you for preserving it despite everything you went through. So please, be my friend and my flatmate. Please. Just don't say no. Washing my clothes?
I saw them outside your bedroom heat, so I said to wash them.
That is why I keep them for the laundryman. He is to be here later in the evening for them.
I just felt indebted to wash them for you.
Yvonne, listen, I am not superior to you. No. And I don't want you to feel indebted to me because of your stay in this house. We are friends and that settles it. Huh?
Thank you very much.
Okay. Since you have decided to do the washing at home, let's do it together then.
What are you doing?
Let's do it together.
No, that's my dress you're washing.
And this is mine in your hands. Let's wash it together. That's a joke, isn't it? The benefit of that is said. Okay. Oh. My dad's day is here in my car.
Your car?
Yes. I left it behind the last time I went home, so they could take it to the suppliers for routine maintenance.
Your own?
Let me get the gift for you.
I came in last night.
Oh my god, last night and no one told me. Mishak, even you.
Silence is orders. Look at you, yeah, I wanted to take you all by surprise and I hope I succeeded.
Sure, you did. Oh my god, you look so cute.
Thank you, thank you. You too.
Thank you.
Guess what?
What?
Your big brother here is now a geophysicist.
A geophysicist?
Yeah.
Oh my god, congratulations, big brother. Come. My big brother here is now the latest geophysicist in town.
Congratulations.
Who is she?
Oh, silly me. Her name is Yvonne, a third-year student of accountancy. In fact, we share the same flat. Yvonne, my elder brother.
Nice to meet you.
Oh my god, oh my god, I'm so happy for you. Let's go inside. Misha, thanks for the call.
Alright, Misha, come inside.
Come inside, come inside. Oh, nothing. Oh.
You guys had a wonderful time.
Yes, I did.
Are you sure?
The food was awesome.
Alright, okay, Funny me. I left my wallet in the car.
Oh, sorry.
You know what? I'll just excuse you ladies.
Oh, no. Let me get the money.
Of course not. Don't worry, get it.
No, it's nothing. I'm sorry. I want to go and ease myself, so on my way back, I'll get the money.
You're comfortable with it?
Yes.
The pigeonhole.
Okay. Thank you. You need to make sure how to use the key.
Don't worry, she'll get it. You know, I wanted to take you guys to a more interesting place, but your friend.
What about her?
She's such a bad dresser. It's the way she was looking.
I plan changing her wardrobe for her.
Why would you want to do that?
She's coming back.
Oh.
Oh, you're back. Yes.
Thank you.
I'm so tired. Maybe we can get something that we can eat. Oh, I'm coming to join you. No, don't worry. I can prepare it. No, I'm fine.
Yvonne, I'm not the boss here. I remember it's always fun doing things together with you.
I honestly can do it alone.
Yvonne, no!
I'm coming to join you. Amanda!
Yeah?
Amanda!
What's that?
Oh my god! Ah. Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! I found it on my bed with a note.
I would have bought you more, but I was afraid I might not get your size right. Manage this once and the cash, and always feel free to talk to me or Amanda if you're in need of anything else henceforth. Know it's also that I am so proud of you, like my sister is. To have gone through what you went through of recent without compromising yourself is indeed an inspiration. Keep it up, Harold.
Oh, Harold. Always full of surprises. To think that he even had such plans in his mind and he never told me.
You're not aware of this?
No.
Sorry, I can't accept it.
Yvonne, don't be like this. Trust me, I would have done it on my own. It was just that I was a bit low on cash. You deserve more than this. Yes.
But there's so much. How much? My goodness. Oh, you have to call him so I can say thank you. I mean, this is too much.
I'll give you his number and you'll call him yourself.
I told you I sold my phone last semester. Please, just go and let me say thank you, and that's all.
Look deeper into the bag.
Which bag?
Go ahead, this one.
A phone?
Mama, she honestly wanted to come with me to see you. But she couldn't come because she has a very important assignment that she had to submit.
Yeah.
But guess what?
Yvonne, Biko.
She asked me to give you this.
Hey! This for me?
Yes, Mama.
This kind of money?
Hey! Mama, yes.
Hell. Hey! Yvonne, who did you say this girl is?
Mama, I told you, her name is Amanda.
God will bless her for me. Kneel down, let me pray for both of you.
What is it?
Give me your hand, let me pray so that no evil manipulation will cut short the joy and peace your friendship has brought to us.
Amen.
Give me your hand. Hey. Bye.
Oh, good afternoon, ma.
Afternoon, my daughter.
Please, who are you?
My name is Mrs. Elokwe. Hey, Yvonne! Mama! Hey! Mama! My mother!
Welcome, ma.
Oh, Mama.
Hey, girl.
Thank you, no.
Mama. I only left you for the Igbo. And here you are to come and see me. You didn't even tell me you're coming.
My daughter, I couldn't wait any longer. I thought I was missing my way.
You can't get missing, Mama.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Mama, what's with the foodstuffs?
They are the products from my farm. I know I owe someone gratitude here, so I came to pay. Is she the angel God sent to us?
Yes, Mama. This is Amanda.
Oh, Mom. God bless you. Oh, God bless you. God will bless you
Mama,
for
please,
me.
no, Mama, please.
Thank you.
Mama, honestly, you didn't have to take the extra trouble of coming this far just to come and see me and bring these things. We have enough to eat in, Mama.
I know, but please accept these little ones from me.
Thank you, Mama.
Wait. I don't know how many children your parents have, but I want you to take Yvonne here as your own blood sister. Please don't forsake her. And I pray that God will never forsake you. God's blessings, His favor and His grace and His blessings will follow you all the days of your life in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you, Mom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Amanda, why are you crying? I lost my mom at infancy.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. You can take me as your mother. Let me be a mother to you. Let me be a mother to you.
It's okay. Let's go inside.
Yvonne, let me carry you.
I was even about calling you. This lady says she's here for you. For me?
Yes, I'm Detective Rose of the Nigerian Police. You bought this particular juice for your mother yesterday, didn't you?
Yes. I bought a juice similar to this for my mother. What? Officer. Is my mother okay? Why? Where's my mother?
She wants to see you immediately.
Hey! No, calm down. Okay, is there a problem? Why? I don't understand.
We must leave immediately.
No. Okay, where's my mother? Oh, calm down.
If she's really your friend, advise her to come with me.
Hey, I'll go with you.
Let's go.
Please. Oh, calm down. Let's go. Calm down. Let's go.
Tears and sorrow, we are crying every day. The pain is too much to bear. Help us, Lord. Can't you see the pain we are feeling? God, where are you? God, where are you? Can't you see the way we're suffering, Lord? Where are you? God, where are you? You said you never abandon us, Lord.
Dad,
this. Immediately she was revived, the policewoman handcuffed her right before her mother's corpse died. I pleaded with her to at least allow the heartbroken girl to see a doctor first, Dad. But no, she refused. She refused and took her away, Dad. I didn't know what to do. I had to take the next available flight down to Abuja just to see you, Dad. Dad, please. Please help her.
Help her? In what manner?
Use your influence as a 7th senator to get the police to release her, Dad. And I know Yvonne couldn't have poisoned her own mother. She couldn't have. Please.
Dad, I know this girl. She doesn't appear to me like one capable of such evil. I know her, Dad. Please.
Now let me even ask both of you one question. How long have you known this girl?
That's not the issue now.
Now listen. You people fail to realize the fact that you are children of a politician, a serving senator for that matter. And I have always warned you to stay clear of scandal. In this girl's case, I see nothing but a very dangerous scandal in the making. Listen, from now on, cut your relationship with her.
Dad, what if she's innocent?
What if she's not? How are we going to explain your closeness to her? How?
Yvonne needs her friends now. And Harold and I happen to be the only friends she has. And she needs us.
Now listen to me. Go back to school. Move all her things out of your flat. And don't have any relationship with her again.
Please, you have to help her, please.
This is an order. I will even make sure that Misha goes with you to the school to make sure you do not disobey my order. You follow my instruction to the last. Now listen, let me tell you, both of you, don't even try to disobey me, because you are going to have a very dangerous clash with me. You are going to have very serious clash with me. Have I made myself clear? Oh, Dad. Look. Dad!
Are you not ready to tell us the truth? Why did you poison the juice?
Officer, I swear, I think you're my mother. I didn't poison the juice. I only bought the juice and gave it to her since she was waiting for the village yesterday. That's all.
Was she there when you bought the juice?
No, I asked her to stay back.
Why? I mean, what was the distance between your flat and the shop you bought the juice?
It's like 2 minutes away. I told her not to go with me because she was complaining that her legs was paining her.
Even you're a liar. You told your mom to stay back so that you would have an ample chance to poison the juice before taking it to her. We found a tiny hole on the juice bag, and our lab boys confirmed it was made with a syringe, and yesterday too. They said the poison was injected into the juice with a syringe. Why did you do it?
Officer, I don't have any reason to poison my own mother. Why in God's name will I kill my own mother? Why?
You will tell us. Definitely you must.
You have a visitor.
Who is it?
You will soon see him.
Mr. Mishak, you came.
Yes, Yes, I'm here. I brought your bags.
My bags?
Amanda gave them to me. So I should tell you that you should consider your friendship and hers over. And her father said I should warn you. If you call his name or that of his children, in this case, he will personally kill you.
Oh. 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 Mr. Richard, please. Does your phone have a camera?
No, I didn't come in here with my phone, but why would you ask?
Please take pictures of me. Please, I beg you.
That is not necessary.
Please, help me, please.
I took 8 of them with my glasses. I had to transfer them to my phone for you to be able to see them. Take a look.
Jesus! You mean Yvonne is looking this traumatized?
Yes, she is. He said I should tell you. These are the pictures of the new her. An innocent girl crying out in grief for love, help and freedom. I should also tell you that you should remember what her mother told the both of you yesterday.
Yvonne told you that?
Yes, she did.
Please, transfer the pictures.
Remember what your father said, Amanda. Don't take any action on this if you really like the girl. You and I know very well that your father is not the kind of man that issues empty threats.
Amanda, you came. Oh, Amanda, see what they are doing to me. See what they are doing to an innocent girl. I don't know anything. This is where they have kept me. This is where they have kept me. I'm innocent. I don't know anything.
10 minutes. Thank you. It's okay, don't cry, please.
Did your father know you came here to see me?
No. Couldn't wait for his permission again when I showed Harold the pictures Michelle took of you.
He said to kill me if I come near you. No!
Yvonne, you're like a sister to us.
Yvonne, you're more than a sister to us, okay? We can't leave you here. We have conscience.
The case is complicated. I can't prove my innocence. How do I prove I didn't poison the juice I gave to my mother? How? I can't.
Did you poison it?
Mother. My mother was the only surviving member of my family. Why would I kill her? What would I gain by killing her? Why would I want her dead?
I believe you.
Look, Yvonne, it's okay, don't cry. We believe you didn't do it.
Thank you.
No matter what, no matter how, alright? We'll get our father to intervene on your behalf.
Yes, we
We'll get you out of here as soon as possible.
What if your father refuses to help?
Yvonne, none of us won't abandon you here. We won't.
Thank you so much. I just bought the juice. I gave her the juice.
Look, can you at least give us 5 minutes? Please.
I've given you 10 minutes before. It's time up.
Let's just be strong.
How dare you disobey my orders? You even have the effrontery to ask me to come and join in your mess.
Daddy, please. It's not as if we deliberately disobeyed you.
Don't even utter any word again if you love yourselves. Now listen to me. I will not get involved. Neither will you get involved.
Hey, Daddy, please. Daddy, please listen
Shut
to
up
us,
your mouth.
please.
In short, this discussion is over.
Look, Dad, if you don't intervene and get Yvonne released immediately, we will stay in this house without food or water. As a matter of fact, this house will be on fire.
Yes, Dad. We'll die for you in this house.
No, hold on. Oh. Are you people daring me?
That our minds are made up.
Is that a threat? You are daring me?
That you will not eat or drink anything in this house. We'll die for you.
What is all this one?
Can't you see the way we are suffering, Lord? Where are you? God, where are you? You said you'll never abandon us, Lord. Where are you? God, where are you? No one can help us, God. Only you. God, where are you? Tears and sorrow, we are crying every day. The pain is too much to bear. Help us, Lord. Can't you see the pain we are feeling, God? Where are you? God, where are you? Can't you see the way we are suffering, Lord?
Harold and Amanda.
Where are you? God, where are you?
If Yvonne did not poison the juice, who did? Well, I take your remaining silent to mean that you don't know. Why then do you want to blackmail me into taking action? Why? In situations like this, what is required is common sense and not sentiment. What you have to do now is to go up, clean up, and find something to eat. I mean, if you think that by remaining like this, you force me into taking action, you force me into doing what you want me to do, you better think again. I will not do it. I am going to the National Assembly.
Dad, 6 years ago, in the heat of a general election that first took you to the Senate, a scandal rocked the politics of a neighboring state to ours. In it, a governorship. In it, the leading governorship candidate committed suicide. The scandal started when his son raped an innocent girl. Dad, that girl that was raped, that girl that was humiliated, battered, was Yvonne.
Poverty, wickedness and treachery cost her her father, her brother, and her dignity as a woman 6 years ago, Dad. Because she had no one to fight for her. Dad, don't you think her story should be different now that she has come in contact with us?
got her released.
Sit down, sit down, sit down. The case has been closed once and for all.
Oh my God, Daddy, thank you so much. I love you. Thank you.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you.
Honestly, Dad, I'm so proud to be your son today.
I'm proud of both of you. To be frank, what you have done for Yvonne, but exactly what your mother would have done for her if she were to be around.
Oh God, Daddy, thank you. I'm so happy. You're welcome. Thank you both so much. Your father told me everything. I'm honored. Thank you for risking your family peace for me. It's okay, God. You're welcome. Oh my God. Daddy, thank you. I'm so happy. I thought that 3 weeks after your mother's burial, you'd have been dwelling less on the tragic losses and end this midnight crying sections. It's painful. Amanda, it's painful. They're all dead. All of them. I understand how you feel. I do. But believe me, darling, the best way to survive this is to accept the reality of it all. The deaths of your parents and Charles are all irreversible occurrences. Sad as it is, you must accept and live with it. Yes, you just have to accept and live with it. When I lost my twin sister 3 years ago, I felt the same way. I felt lonely, confused and deprived. But then again, I realized that in my pains, I was causing greater pains to those around me. I had to be strong for my father and Harold. I have no one to be strong for. They're all dead. All of them. I'm not dead, Yvonne. I'm not. You have my father and Harold. And you know we all love you. Thank you. Thank you. I need you to be strong. Thank you. It's just painful. Please follow me to my room. You? Yes. We'll be sleeping together henceforth, so you get full hold of your emotions. Please stop crying. Let's go.
Here we are, Yvonne. Your room.
My room? My room in your house?
In our house. Consider yourself one of us henceforth. Your education and general welfare are now my responsibility. Harold and Amanda asked for it, and there is nothing, absolutely nothing that I will deny them.
Welcome. Welcome, my dear sister. Welcome to the family. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome.
When you want to drive a car, you start by starting the car. Now start listening. You see the car is on now. So before anything you check here, this place is a park. The P is a park, the R is reverse, this one is neutral, and the D is drive. So before you place it on drive, you step your feet on the bigger one. That one is the brake. This one? Yeah, no, this one, yeah, that one. Yes, that one. Good. And now gradually hold this place. Yeah, no, press it.
Like, good. No.
Okay.
Yo. Hold your steering. No! Like, hold it. Yeah, it's your car. And then you release your leg a little.
A little?
Yeah, a little. Then move. Whoa! Do you want to get us killed? Please. Gently. You really... Hold on. You release your leg gently.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go again.
Mr. Mishak, you can't put that bag in there. Put it inside Amanda's car. We're going to school together.
I know. I was asked to put yours in this car and hers in the other car.
You don't understand. That is my bag. And we're going to school together, so I can have my bag in her car.
I'm just doing what I was asked to do.
I don't think you heard correctly.
Of course, they heard correctly. Amanda told us that today is your birthday. So we have all decided to give you this birthday present. Happy birthday. Congratulations, my dear.
It's for real, Yvonne. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you, Yvonne. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, darling.
Oh, thank you so much. Happy birthday. Thank you so much.
Thank you, congratulations.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's mine.
For real, it's yours. Thank you, Daddy.
Oh, no.
Will you marry me, Yvonne?
Oh, we are waiting for an answer.
Exactly.
Please don't say no, please. I beg you.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, but I love you. I love you so much.
Bitch. Because of you, I lost everything. My father died and I went to jail. Now you're about having everything. Love, wealth, power, and fame. No way, bitch. No freaking way.
Why did you call me to meet you urgently? Is everything okay? Once again, thanks for coming. My conscience has really been breaking me seriously. I don't understand you. What is it?
What don't you understand?
God have mercy! You?
Thought I was going to rot in jail. No, darling. You see, my father left me with so much wealth, even in death. And trust me, he still maintained the loyalty of most of his friends in high places.
I don't understand. What the hell is going on here? What's going on?
I want to report to the police that you gave me the sum of 200,000 naira to help you poison your mother.
It was you? It was you who killed my mother! You!
Hey, stop it! Stop it!
It was you!
Stop it!
Get away from me!
Hey, will you stop it? Listen, I have recorded evidence showing that you paid her 200,000 naira to poison your mother. Yes. And I have another evidence of her actually poisoning the juice you gave your mother. Now, if you allow her to go to the police like she's threatening, both of you will be guests of the executioner's chamber.
What is it you want?
Now you cancel that stupid wedding with Harold and be my mistress forever. Mess with me and I'll ruin you. You think I'm bluffing? Watch that video disc. Driving.
What did I do? Where did I go wrong? Why is it always me? What did I Where did I go wrong, Amanda? What have I done?
Is anybody hurt? Talk to me. Why are you crying?
I want to die.
No, stop saying that. You're not dying. What's wrong?
I want to die.
Talk to me. What's wrong? Why are you crying? Talk to me, Yvonne. Why? Stop crying. Okay, stop crying. Stop.
I just die?
You're not dying. Nobody's dying.
What did I do?
Yvonne, stop crying.
What did I do?
Calm down. Stop crying.
What did I do?
Stop crying, please. Calm down. Please stop crying.
What did I do, Amanda?
Yvonne, please stop crying. Please stop crying.
She left the bedroom to this place ever since we retired for the night. She's been crying. I have done everything possible, but she's not talking to me. I don't know what we're going to do. She's suffering. Please, help me talk to her.
Does the love and care we show to you in this family mean anything to you? Do you have respect for Harold's feelings? Do you at all? carry the memories of your big family. If you really do it, try these things and go back to bed with her. Let's go.
Wait,
What?
let's bring Dad into this. She needs to open up before it gets too late.
Harold, one thing at a time. Please.
It's Yvonne. Terry, it's Yvonne. I've agreed to do what you want me to do. But first, we have to meet and discuss details. Alright. I'll meet you at any hotel room that's close to my school tomorrow afternoon. Any hotel room that's close to my school of your choice. I'll wait for your call then. I will break up my engagement with Harold and be your mistress as you instruct. But first, Terry, you have to tell me everything. You have to tell me the truth. The whole truth.
What truth?
How much did you pay Elena to poison the juice I bought from her for my mother?
Does it matter? I mean, how important is that to this conversation?
It is important to me. I want to know. I know I'm innocent. I just want to know.
Okay. I paid 300,000 naira. Yes, 300,000 naira. That's what I paid to end your mother's miserable life. I mean, that's too much money anyways for your mother's miserable wretched life.
No, it's not. No, it is not. And yet you're blackmailing her to lay all this on me? What is it? What is it about me, Terry? What is it? Why won't you just let me be?
Let me tell you. I told you 6 years ago at the police station. I haven't had a feel of you yet, so it's all about sex. Yes. S-E-X, sex. That's what's up.
Sex? And you don't care how I feel? You don't care if I lose everything I have provided you have your way?
Look. You know emotional games don't work with me, huh? You of all people know that doesn't work with me. You know that?
I know.
Good.
God will judge you, Terry. God will judge you.
But first of all, let's do this, okay? Let's get on the bed and do this. Come on.
No. I must first break up my engagement with Harold.
What, does that matter?
Yes. Unlike you, I am not a cheat.
Okay. I'll give you 1 week. Huh? 1 week. And then we'll do this. You and I will do this, okay?
Deal.
Deal.
That the police will soon be here. You will be arrested. Everything you said has been recorded on my phone. told you. God will judge you.
So the game is up, huh? Mr. Terry. Time is up. Alright, but yeah, I know the game is up, but terms. Now get down.
What are you doing?
I said get out!
Terry, please, can you tell us why you're doing this? Huh? Please.
Please.
That's a very silly question, boy.
Terry, if you're going to kill us, then kill us. Why tie us up like animals? Alright, please.
Well, I'm wedding you in death. Yes. You should be appreciating me for that. Shouldn't you? Huh?
Please.
Please. Terry,
please.
What? I thought you were acting all macho some minutes ago. Huh? You were all tough some hours ago, right? Well, you know, shut up! You know what? Say your last prayers, alright? Because the fish is in there. We're going to have a good feast on you two. Goodbye.
No! Please! I beg you!
Hey! Get back there! If you try it, you are dead.
Sorry, thank you. Ow! Oh! Take it easy. I'm good.
You have to be punished.
Tears and sorrow, we are crying every day. The pain is too much to bear. Help us, Lord. Can't you see the pain we are feeling? God, where are you? God, where are you? Can't you see the